Hey, you
Around,
guys, you can check
they
out the
blinked on
rest of
about
her
3 times. They come back on,
testimony, the full
and
testimony on my
I
YouTube
just
channel,
kind of
Zachariah
looked at them
David.
all, and just
YouTube, just
thinking,
type in
wow,
Zachariah
that
David,
must
it'll
be
come
me
right up.
laying there.
You'll
But
see the
how
rest
can
of
I
her
be out of
testimony.
my
God
body?
bless you.
Well, when I started thinking that, I started drifting into a light. It was a bright light. And then I started going into a gray light, and it
Wow.
started getting darker. And I didn't feel my body moving. It felt like the light was moving, like I was traveling in the light. And it started getting grayer and darker and darker and darker till I got pitch black and I couldn't see.
Wee.
Wherever I was going, I finally landed like on my feet. I could feel myself on solid ground. And I could feel my body, but I didn't feel no pain. It was like I was alive. I was alive. I looked around in this place,
Wow.
and I looked straight ahead. There was an iron, black wrought iron gate with a gigantic keyhole where an old key would go into it, but there were no keys. And I looked through the wrought iron gates. There was a spiral staircase that went up, and it said the sign up above, in through them iron gates, them black wrought iron gates, said "Welcome to the gates of hell," in blood curdling letters, like in a lithography kind of, but it looked like they were bleeding down the way they were written.
Wow.
I looked up to this spiral staircase. I was outside of the gate. Something, a force, started sucking me through the gate, and I was pulling myself back with my hands up in the air like I didn't want to go. I was trying to fight this force. It sucked me through the gate. I looked down at my feet, and I could see great big pits. I could smell decaying flesh and bodies and death all around me. The most pungent smells I ever smelled in my life. I looked down at the ground, and these demons, what I know now are demons, these scaly reptile-looking beings with long tails, with pointed razors on the end of their tails and all the way down. Their eyes were slanted upward like this in a point, and they were blood red, far red, and their ears were at points that stuck straight up, and they had scales all over their bodies, and they kept popping up, and as this force was sucking.
You can check the rest again of her testimony on my YouTube, Zachariah.